Hey guys, Kuya here, and I know what you're thinking. I released a video a week or two ago saying, okay guys, I'm going to be more consistent with YouTube, and I want to start doing more with YouTube and pushing my Minecraft Let's Play there on the YouTube, and it's been a week or so since I've released a video. Now, let's see here, how to go about doing this. I am still planning on producing videos as regular as I can. I am going to do my absolute best to try to have at least one a week. I've got part of a video done, and some things come up and got busy, which tends to happen every time I want to go and push YouTube. It seems like every time it's like, okay, I'm going to grind, I'm going to do good at YouTube, and then something happens and YouTube gets put to the back burner. That's just kind of the way it is. But I want to show you what I've been doing and kind of what's been taking up all my time here lately. And when I say all my time, I mean 12 hours a day for the past 4 days kind of time. But I think it's really cool. I think it's something I think most people will really enjoy, especially if you watch me on Mixer. So, as I've mentioned multiple times, I'm a live streamer. I stream on Mixer.com. That's where the majority of my content is produced. I now use another website called caster.io to stream onto Twitch and YouTube as well. The YouTube one's not very stable, I guess would be the best word. It gets very choppy and it'll disconnect and do things. When I watch the videos back, they're fine, but during the live stream itself, it's just choppy, and I haven't figured out how to fix that as of yet. So, but my primary focus is definitely Mixer. I absolutely love Mixer. I stream on there. This schedule is wrong. I need to get this changed. I stream on there 5 days a week, 2 different times during the day. I stream there Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. 9 a.m. to noon Eastern, and then again 4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern. And the last couple days have been a lot longer than that, just because of what we're going to do. And I've kind of jabbered on long enough. Let me show you exactly what we're doing. For those that don't know, Mixer has an interactive feature to it. It's called MixPlay, so that the viewers can actually interact with the stream. And in a lot of cases, well, for the most part, it's mostly sounds, which I'll show you here. If I connect my board, this is the one I've created. These are all basic, standard, what you'll find inside of Mixer on most channels who use a PC. Because Mixer is owned by Xbox, you will find a lot of Xbox users, and it's a little harder to get this stuff set up for them, meaning they have to have a PC to do this. But little things that you can do to interact with the stream. Sounds, I've got GIFs that show up. We've got an interactive board. These are filters. These will change my webcam filters. It'll make me, basically they're Snapchat filters. Blockhead, this just kind of stretches my face to look like a Minecraft character's blockhead. We can clear it. You can give me hair, computer face, all kinds of things. And the way they do these things is they spend what are called sparks. That's why we have this big spenders. These sparks are a free thing that you collect while you watch streams on Mixer. As you can see, my account has 530,766. And if you spend those sparks in a partnered streamer's channel like myself, we actually get a financial payout for that. If we hit the 500,000 mark, that's $6, $15, $28, $54, and it goes on. This is just the first crystal. There's multiple crystals. So to give you an idea, it's just an in Mixer currency, if you will. So these are like basic ones. You'll find a lot of soundboards and things. My filters are a little different than most. A lot of people don't use those. Those are kind of newer. But you'll do these where if you click the button, my bot will whisper you my Twitter account, or if you want to see how many sparks who has the most sparks spent in the channel, or our channel currency are called Kuya coins at the moment, and different things. You see all this stuff right here. Now, I've been working on something, and of course a mod board where they can do clips and clear the chat, tell me it's a time for a health break, things like that. But I've been doing something a little bit different, and with the help from one of my my mods, who's also a streamer, Masters8, we have come up with something with a new bot. And I say a new bot, it's a bot primarily for Mixer. It is called Mix It Up, and I just switched to it this week. The first 2 days, I spent about 12 hours a day just getting this caught up with my old bots. I was using ScortBot to take care of all my chat commands, all of this stuff, and then another program called Firebot to do all of my interactive buttons. Well, this bot does both, and between Masters and I, we have come up with a really cool idea and a really cool concept for a full RPG text-based chat game. And that's what has taken up the last 2 days we've been working. Let me show you. I did not pull this up, and I should have. Let me get Google Sheets pulled up. I've been trying to organize. This is just a very basic organization of what I'm calling the Kuya Quest. Let's see here. All of it's done through this bot. With all the commands, the mixed play stuff, action groups, currencies and ranks, and all this. So this is the bot that's able to handle everything. So if I've only got a few things done so far, but if you go into the Kuya Quest tab, you'll find, welcome to the Kuya Quest. Let's start off by choosing your class. Each class has its own unique story, quest, and items to find. Most of these buttons don't do anything yet because we're still working on the coding behind it. But we're going to have 3 different classes: the warrior class, the ranger class, the wizard class. You click on this button, it will tell you about the warrior class. It'll give you all the info on the ranger class or the wizard class, and then you can choose which one you want to go on. And if we head back over here, this is the behind the scenes where you set all this up. And I can't really show you the rest, but I can show you kind of this right now. So you can see we've not got much of any of it done, but there's going to be solo quests you can do, group quests you can do, shops to go in and buy things to create gear that you're going to need to level up, and different things. So if I pull this Google Sheet over and we go over to shops, you're going to see kind of what we've been setting up. As the warrior class, there are subclasses for each class, of course. As the warrior class, if you choose that, you start off as a level 0 recruit, and you are going to earn in-chat currency called Kuya coins while watching my stream. You can also earn them, get them from playing games and things, and we'll get to that here in a few minutes, but the main way is to watch the stream. And if you didn't notice, we do have a daily login bonus that gets you a few extra Kuya coins there. So I thought that was a neat little effect to add. But as you gain those Kuya coins, you will use that to go into the shop. The shops you'll be able to buy most of these materials. You'll see, let's come over here, you'll see the material list. Wood, iron, gold, diamonds, fur, leather, hide, elven thread, cloth, silk, wool, and mithril ore. These are the materials you can buy from the shop. And you use those materials to upgrade. You can upgrade, or you can craft. You use those to craft. To start off, you'll craft, like the recruit, we'll craft a wooden sword, a wooden helm, wooden breastplate, wooden leggings, wooden bracers. And it shows you the cost of how much you need to buy. So you'll take your Kuya coins that you earn in chat, you'll buy this wood with it, and then you will craft these. And you will need all 5 pieces, as well as another thing called a night crest, so that when you become a level 5 recruit, you can actually get promoted to a level 1 knight, and so on and so forth. You'll then earn Kuya coins and buy iron, which you'll need both wood and iron to upgrade your wooden stuff into iron stuff. And when you become you'll go through level 1 knight all the way to level 5 knight, and then if you got all of this as well as a general crest, you will be able to be promoted to a general, and then from a general into a Draco Knight. 4 subclasses. Now there are some special materials like the steel, the imperial gold, the dragon scale that you cannot buy from the shops. You're actually going to have to go on very particular quests in order to find those materials, and there's only a small percentage chance of it dropping or getting that as a reward for winning. For the warrior, it's steel, imperial gold, bone, silver, and phoenix feathers for the ranger, and a elemental gem, aether, and arcane for the wizard. So as you do the quests, the quests again are going to be based on what rank you are. Depending, your rank will determine whether you are strong enough to take on that quest or not. So there will be quests for each group, each subclass of people. There will be some group quest where you can just go in with anybody, solo quest, things like that. And to be honest with you, I'm absolutely loving this. Mithril has helped me learn the variables for Mix It Up to say, hey, if they have this happens, or things like that. The commands to set all this up. So super hyped about how this is turning out. We've got a little bit of it done. If you notice, I haven't got any of the quests done quite yet. But if we pull this back up and go over here to, let's go to games. The games are actually our quests. We've got a boss fight. The boss fight, if I'm not mistaken, is actually based off of a game called Hitman, and we've turned it into a family-friendly thing. What happens is, if you want to do the boss fight, you do ! BF. All this will be on the interactive board, so you don't have to remember the commands. But if you want to do that, it's minimum of 10 Kuya coins to accept the quest, a maximum of 25 for this particular fight, and all this will be balanced as we go. And what's going to happen is it's going to send a message to chat saying that you have accepted a boss fight. Type ! BF in chat we're going to change that to join instead of play, to join the quest. Save. So it's going to tell you, if you join, it's going to whisper you and say you assembled with everyone else, patiently waiting for the boss fight to begin. And then when you hear the hitman, in our case, the boss coming, you can feel the presence of the boss approaching. Get ready. And what's going to happen is, after 60 seconds or so, if you're not paying attention, it's going to put the boss's name in chat. It's going to pick a random boss name and put it in chat. And the first person, like this one, it's such and such boss, quick type in chat. And the first one to type the boss's name in chat wins. They take out the boss. They get game winners, won the boss fight and walked away with a bounty of so much Kuya coins and gained so much experience. Inventory, of course, gets giving the experience as a different type of currency in this case. But that experience is how you actually level up between the subclasses. Like I said, you start off as a level 0 recruit if you choose warrior, and you'll gain experience, and then you actually, when you get enough experience, it will make you a level 1 recruit, or a level 2 recruit, level 3 recruit, so on and so forth. So I thought that was a pretty cool way of doing things. But we've also got like Kuya Quest, and a lot of these are actually based off of Minecraft. The Kuya Quest is like a bank heist. If you've ever been in a stream, bank heist is one of the more common chat games. Ours is based off of Minecraft, and ours is, the Kuya Quest 1 is based off of the Wither fight. I've had this going for a while. If you start it, so-and-so has the skulls and is about to take on the Wither, type KQ and the amount you want to do to join. It'll whisper you and say you're geared up and ready to take on the Wither. Let's see how it turns out. And then if you end up winning, you can see here that Kuya Quest 1 is pretty easy. There's a 75% chance of you winning, with a extra 50% increase of whatever you put in. You put in 100, you're going to get 150 back. So, but if you win, it's going to say, congrats, you made it out with so much KC and gained 10 experience, and this just gives you your experience. If you lose, sorry, you withered to death, better luck next time. And then, of course, if everybody succeeds, this is a group fight, so if everybody succeeds, we did it, we took down the Wither, one of my emotes, and then it shows you the total payout of what you got there, if the majority of it, and so on and so forth. Now, as the further you go, the further in you get with your rankings, the better question, or the harder question you can go on, like a Kuya Quest 3, which these will be renamed most likely. You can see it's only got a 25% chance of winning, But if you do, you get a 500% increase. If you pay 100, well, let's say you pay the max of 500 Kuya coins to take on the quest, and you win, you get 2,500 back, and that is a lot of Kuya coins in this game. But it's got a low chance, high reward. High risk, high risk, high reward. There we go. That's what I was looking for. High risk, high reward payout. High risk, very high risk, because if you lose, it's going to perform this action group, which removes everything. It removes all your Kuya coins. It removes all of your experience. It removes all of your gear. It removes all of your materials. Meaning, it's like an actual dragon fight. The Kuya Quest 3 is based off the dragon fight. If it knocks you into the void, you come out with nothing. So that's what this is going to be, kind of based off. And then quests are just going to be solo quests, and most likely this will be where you go to get your special materials to promote yourself and different things. So you can, well, let's see, where did this go? You can see that, like I said, there's special materials that you'll need to craft mostly just the weapons at this point. And we may in the future add some special items to craft the wood, or the armor. But I'm pretty happy with the way it's turning out so far. You can see the subclasses here. The warrior class gives you those. The ranger one is based off the archer. You start off as an apprentice, you become an archer, a sniper, and then a phoenix archer. And then the wizard, you start off as a pupil, a mage, a sage, and then a grand mage. So really happy. We're going to have custom quests as well that we're going to work on. And you can kind of see our progress here. We had to create the class, then figure out the materials that class needs, build the equipment, figure out the ranking system to help them rank up, figure out all the quests, and then I need to add it all to the mixplay board. Because once we get going on this, the command list is going to be insane. Actually, I can show you that from here. I've not got all the commands in, but I can show you that from right here. We're going to need a command to add each individual item or material. We're going to need commands to add the experience and the Kuya coins for each and every single class. We're going to need commands to join. We're going to need commands to show you your rank, to promote you, promote requirements, to do everything. And that's a lot of commands, so that's why we're setting it up for the interactive board over here. And that way you don't have to remember which buttons to push. You can just go Kuya Quest, give it a second. Some reason it likes to show that one undone. I'm not entirely sure why. I'm having a few little issues. Disconnect, connect. You'll be able to just go to the board, hit Kuya Quest, and it will show you everything you can do. That way you don't have to remember. So this is what's kind of taken up my time the past few days. It is a whole lot of fun working on, but it is a lot of work. Right now we have only got the first subclass for warrior done. I kind of needed to get that done before I could kind of get an idea and start. Well, that's not how you spell my name. That's not how you spell my name either. There we go. We had to start off doing that so I could kind of get an idea of what to do, what commands we needed, and things like that. So if I pull it up here, yeah, that one. You can see I'm watching some Netflix, watching some Pokemon while I work on things. If I do rank knight, I'm not ranked right now, so it says please join one of the classes and the Kuya Quest button on Mixplay. Don't have those set up right now, but I know my commands, so it is join rank knight for right now. It's going to change to warrior, that way it shows the class. And I say I know my commands. Join knight rank. No, it's join knight class. There we go. I remember. I know what I'm doing. My brain is frazzled. You've joined the ranks of the Knights. You are now a level 0 recruit. You are a level 0 recruit now. In order to rank up, you'll need to play chat games, buy materials, and craft items. So if I do rank Knight, it will say I'm a Knight class level 0 recruit. So we're going to change this. We start off as a Knight class, but we're changing this to Warrior class level 0 recruit. And if I've got enough experience, so if I do XP, I have so much experience, I've got enough. I know I need 250 to rank up. So rank Knight up. Congratulations, you've leveled. If you just leveled up, you're now level 1 recruit. And I can do that a few more times, 3, 4. Now when I get to number 5, I'm going to get a special whisper that says, congratulations on reaching the level 5 recruit. Next time you rank up, you'll be promoted to a level 1 Knight if you have all 5 pieces of equipment, as well as the needed Knight crest from the guild shop. Okay, so I've got the experience. I know I can level up. So if we try that one more time, it's just going to send me this message basically over. But if I check my actual rank, I'm just a level 5 recruit. So I can go in and craft wood, buy wooden sword. The item specified does not exist. Oh, hang on, I need a space here. You crafted 1 wooden sword for 2 wood. I know I've got wood. I don't know if that's a 738. I got myself a lot to do testing with, but I can shop. I don't remember exactly what I called that shop. We're still working on the shop, but I've got it so I can craft wooden helm, craft wooden breastplate, and most of these are kind of based off of Minecraft, as you can see. It takes 5 iron to make an iron helmet, 8 iron to make a breastplate or a chest plate. And here we've got leggings, made leggings, and then, well, that's not how you spell boots. Boots. So I should have all 5 pieces of equipment now, and we've not set it up yet for you to get the Knight crest. You have to go on a special journey to get the Knight crest. So I'm going to look in here. I'm going to see if you can see I've got all 5 pieces of equipment. I got 1 of each, but the Knight crest I don't have. So I'm just going to go ahead and give myself 1 there. Knight class, that just tells me what rank I am. Because you start off as level 0, it's 1 off, sadly. And then we come back over here. So I should have everything. Do I have a promotion requirements Knight? Let's see here. I don't quite remember this command. Like I said, there are a lot of commands, so what we're going to end up doing is setting it so that people won't have to remember them. This just as a chat message. Okay, so if we do that, I should have a whisper. And it tells me if I have all 5 pieces of equipment. I've got that. I'm a level 5 recruit, because I wouldn't get this message if I wasn't. And the needed Knight crest from the guild shop, which we're probably going to change that and add that to a quest based instead. I can upgrade. So now, if I come back over here and go to rank Knight up, congratulations. That's not supposed to do that, but rank Knight. Well, you can see this is as far as we've made it. We'll get the promotion and stuff added in and things, but this is what's taking up my time. I am still working on the Minecraft video. I'm about halfway finished with it, and it's coming along. It's just a rather it's required a lot of digging in the background, and with me working on this 12 hours a day for the past 4 days basically, it's just not had time. I'll show you what I mean. Single player here, and I'll show you what we've gotten done real quick. this is all kinds of a weird video. I'm playing Minecraft, showing you chat games and things like that. So one thing I've done is in my extreme chunk, I've dug out all 4 areas that were in between our extreme chunks just for better access. I've got the floor lit up in slabs so nothing can spawn. I'm doing the same with the walls, nice and bright. Black carpet means there's a hopper line under there and things. So I've done a little bit of digging in here as well, if you hadn't noticed. Man, it actually feels really good to play Minecraft at the moment. I've not really played any games other than building this one. We come over here. I've done all this digging. I've completely dug out all of our tunnel over here. And this is kind of where we're heading later. But what we're working on currently in the video is actually designing this tunnel. Originally, I was just going to do like a quarter of it because, watch, you'll see how long this is. We're starting right here with this. And we will fly for you can fly all the way around this. And you can see why it's taken so long, to get where we're at. But like I said, we are getting there. We are working hard to try to get everything kind of balanced. I'm really excited about this new chat RPG game. I'm super hyped about that. I'm super hyped with the way things are going. And I'll be honest with you, I'm really leaning towards starting up a kind of a tutorial based series on my channel. It's something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and I started doing it on stream, called the Kuya, what did I call that? It was, I don't even remember now. Kuya Cast. It was the Kuya Cast. And just going over how to set up things on Mixer, how to work with different bots and things like that. And I would love to do that again and get a full tutorial on like Mixer, a full tutorial on Mix It Up, a full tutorial on Squirtbot, a full tutorial on Firebot, and different things. So those are all goals, all things I really, really want to do. Like I said, I've got lots of plans for this year. I'm hoping to grow as a community, grow as a streamer and content creator, a YouTuber, grow in all those aspects, and help out more, do more, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it. So guys, I appreciate y'all watching. Kind of a little update. I have not given up on Minecraft a week or two after I put out a video saying that I'm going to be more consistent. It's just finding the time to do some things right now. So I do appreciate y'all watching. Love y'all. Hope y'all have a fantastic day. And until next time, have fun, be good, and we'll see you all later.